The Arkansas River is the sixth largest river in the United States. Discharging at about 40,520 feet per second, this river has a significant impact on the natural environment, economy, and landform features, like this creek we see here, known as Grape Creek. This is located between a hard Precambrian metamorphic rock and a softer Ordovician rock that makes up the surrounding area. But this is only a part in the river's journey, because deep within the canyons lies the secret to how the valley and the river came to be. Starting in Mount Elbert, Colorado, it flows into the Mississippi River in Arkansas, running through Utah and Kansas, ending in the Gulf of Mexico. It rages in a series of whitewater rapids that flows southwest into Canyon City, Florida, bringing in sediments from the Rocky Mountains. These types of sediments include surfacial rocks or surface rocks, igneous rocks, and contact metamorphic rocks. You may ask yourself why the sediments here are bigger than the ones downstream. This is because these rocks have yet to go through the process of sorting and rounding, in which we will see downstream at the river walk, where the rocks are the size of sand grains. So how did these sediments get here?
The Swatch Range of the Rocky Mountains, the origin of the Arkansas River, was formed around 70 million years ago during the Laramide Orangey, a trough of late Paleozoic sedimentary rocks running through central Colorado was uplifted as a massive dome to create the mountain's range, including that this valley was created no more than 29 million years ago. The drainage of this uplift then created streams, which then started flowing eastward. Remnants of the glaciers are evident from Buena Vista to Salida, differentiating the upper Arkansas from major rivers of the region. Once the tectonic plates created the mountain ranges, the glaciers helped shape the Rocky Mountains into their current form. Today, glacier circuits and U-shaped valleys can be seen in connection with many tributary streams inside canyons.
During the early 1700s, the Arkansas Valley was discovered by a Spanish explorer by the name of Ulibarri.
To rescue a band of enslaved Spaniards, I discovered this magnificent river that looked like mud, so I called Napostele and claimed it as our own. It was then used as a sort of highway for Spaniards and French.
But in 1845, the United States claimed the land as their own and was then explored by Zebulon Pike and John C. Fremont. From 1820 to 1846, the river created the boundary of the United States and Mexico.
After my fellow Americans took this land as their own, I had decided to go on an exploration through this region. I climbed one of the tallest peaks and called it my own. I guess you can say it was some adventure.
Nowadays, the landscape doesn't look like it used to, and neither does wildlife and agriculture. Currently, the river serves as a home for rainbow trout, brook trout, and white suckerfish. The people have taken new precautions such as rock structures that create better trout habitats to increase game numbers. Other animals such as deer, beaver, and geese claim this area as their home. These animals are just recent inhabitants here on the geological timeline. Before, ancient animals such as shellfish, corals, crustaceans, mollusks, and even dinosaurs roamed this land. We know this because several fossils are found in the area, revealing the secrets of the past. We should show this. You want to zoom in on that little one sleeping? I was expecting them to all turn around and attack. Just a little bit on. Yeah, they're gonna attack. Especially those two right there with their noses up.
Creeping in the wild. Cool.
Surrounding me is a native grass type called rice grass. Also being surrounded by this grass are many different types of trees, including pine, birch, oak, aspen, and cottonwood. These trees can help the rocky environment by preventing rock slides, but they can also harm the environment by uplifting the rocks and dislodging the boulders from their resting places. This process is called root merging. It has helped sculpt our landscape to what we see it today.
These are little spots like vegetation and stuff. These little purple flowers.
Just getting it on the walk back.
Not only is the Arkansas River a great place for geology, it is also a great place for recreational activities. Many residents and people all over the world come to this area to gather for seasonal rafting. There are about 5 well-known rafting places in Canyon City, and also the Royal Gorge Bridge, which is the highest suspension bridge in the United States. People also come here to fly fish, bicycle, horseback ride, or just simply walk around. Throughout time, the Arkansas has been a mysterious and mystical land. And throughout many years, animals have come to live and humans have come to use the resources it has to offer. Geologists come here to this area to study the geological time frozen in the valley and in the river, and also come to just simply marvel at its sights. But no matter who you are, what you do, the Arkansas River always has a place for you.
Yeah.